Hi, it's Lynette here, so welcome back, or welcome if you're new to my channel. So today I just want to talk a little bit about changes that I will be making to the channel going forward in 2023. Some of them might be successful, some of them might be awful. I need you guys to keep me kind of to let me know what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy, and there'll be a mixture for everybody, won't there? I'm moving my hands around. I can't help it. So anyway, for a couple of years now I've not been doing the beauty boxes, and I've stopped being doing things like, I've not been doing makeup collaborations, not really been buying the latest palettes. I've sometimes gone back and done reviews of palettes, and I think I've still got a couple to post that are older, that I've used, that I've enjoyed. However, I am kind of looking to move a wee bit away from the kind of makeup side of things, which, I'll still do some reviews if I've really enjoyed a product, or if I've really hated it, then I'll come on and I'll absolutely tell you. I'll keep on my latest in beauty because I'm still on a 9-item box, and if I give that up then I move to a 6-item box. So this month was a struggle. However, this week the drop was kind of skincare, so I got quite a few bits, so that was fine. But last week I would have really struggled if I had to pick last week, so I still had another week and a bit to go. So what will I be doing that's new? What's not new, I'll still be doing empties, polish panning, reviews, but that'll cover, and I've been doing this for a wee while, I suppose, anything kind of householdy as well that I've used and enjoyed. So the laundry liquid, the clothes spray, the Fabulosa range, stuff that I've used and enjoyed. And I've got a few products that I do want to do videos on to show you. Some cleaning hacks, some cleaning videos, some natural cleaning solutions, things that are cheaper. So for example, I've got this Fabulosa washing machine cleanser, which is great. However, this only does 2 shots. I think you can get them from £1 or £1.99 for the Dettol one, so it's not expensive. However, if you want to do your washing machine cleanse once a week, it adds up. So we'll show you kind of alternative solutions that are a bit more pocket friendly as well. Might do some homemade face masks, because I know that people have asked for that before. So I've actually done quite a lot of research into this. There's certain things that you can make as a face mask, certain things that you can put on your skin. However, I want to try it out before coming on and talking about it as well. So there'll be things like that. There'll also be, I don't know how it's going to go, but I always loved cooking and kind of baking. Fell a bit out of love with it because I kind of struggled to do it sometimes. However, I know that Steve or one of the boys, if they're here, will help me do things that I struggle with. So perhaps some of the chopping and peeling and things like that. I do have problems with my hands. I have trigger finger in the majority of my digits. Not yet my thumb, fingers crossed. So that does make some things difficult, and trying to grip can be painful, and sore, and my fingers can lock, which isn't great if you're dealing with heat and things like that. So enough about that. I'm not sure how they're going to go when I film them. I did have a GoPro years ago, but we were clearing out, and Steve had bought it second hand from eBay, and I was like, I'll never use this. And now I'm thinking that GoPro might have been quite good to actually film the cooking videos. So it'll be kind of cheap things, things that I enjoy making, really simple recipes. So one of my most favourite channels is What's for Tea. So Cheryl over on What's for Tea, I love her channel. And actually, when I first told my mum, hello mum, she always watches my videos, which is lovely, and really appreciate the support from everybody that comes over. But my niece was telling me my mum and dad had gone over to watch them, her in Lackland, because my sister and her husband were away for the night for his 40th. And Bria said, oh, we watched your videos on the big telly. And I thought, oh my god, I hope my poor dad was somewhere else. I just have visions of he might be a bit like, oh god, what's she doing? I don't know, it just made me kind of go like, oh god, I just wouldn't want to see myself on the big telly, or on anybody's telly. But I remember Freya, when we first done a couple of videos, we're like, I'm going to put Auntie Net on the TV. I was like, no, please don't put me on the telly, not while I'm here. So I've gone off on a tangent, by the way. Trying to remember. Yeah, so actually, the reason I started talking about that was when I first told my mum that I did YouTube, because she had kind of just recently got into it, and she had said to me, "Oh, is it cooking and baking?" That's what she thought it was. So because that was the things that I do. I mean, I've actually thinned down my cookbook collection, but I had a massive cookbook collection, hundreds of kind of cooking magazines where I'd taken like the recipes out, magazines that I'd sat. I remember sitting in my spare time and typing up the recipes, handwritten recipes, so that they're everywhere. However, I have got into a wee bit of a rut, and we only eat the same thing over and over again. Most families are like that, aren't they? But I do want to try and do something maybe new once a week. So get some kind of economical recipes, things that you can use for your slow cooker, or if you're going to pop in the oven, you might want to batch cook, so make more than one. Or if you're just putting the oven on for it, then put in some baked potatoes. That's what we do. And you just keep them in the fridge in some foil, and then stick them in the microwave and reheat them. So things like that, just things that I really enjoy. I might start to try some crafting, some videos. So for example, I've got magazine holders that are sitting there. I just got them from IKEA, and they're cardboard and they're white, and they're a bit dull. But I've been looking online, and you can actually make some from old cardboard cereal boxes and things like that. So I always get the Dow Egberts coffee in those coffee jars. You can actually upcycle them to make them into nice jars and things like that. So some crafting ideas, some cooking, some baking, just some of the things that I like. Some vlogs perhaps. Also the year of less, so that's going to be big to my channel. It's going to be about trying to save money and kind of use up kind of what we've got. So decluttering and saving money, or rather than saving money, not actually spending the money and putting it towards other things, because things are just really tight, and I know that it must be the same for everybody. And I've got a lot of friends who live on their own, and I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're making ends meet. A lot of people that are kind of dependent on benefits because they don't work as well. So for me, I just always felt really bad when I was showing things, or buying all the boxes. So I just want to do something a bit more that everybody can join in on, whether you save the recipe and make it at another point. So I'll be setting up, Bryony very helpfully set me up a Telegram group so everybody can join that. I'll put a link in the description when I upload that video. So that'll be fun, so we can share money saving tips and ideas and what we've done. And then once a month I will come on, do a wee video, maybe take any hints and tips that I've learnt from the chat, and do an update of how I'm doing. And I know that a couple of friends have actually already said that they will join. So I know that, I think Julie from Juella is planning on, she's joining hopefully she can join the Project Polish, but I think she's keen to join the group. Bryony is the joint admin alongside me. I know that Lynn and Tracy have said that they'll join as well, and Lottie. It's a bit of a brain fog moment there. I thought, what? Planet Lottie, yeah, trying to remember her channel. So we did the declutter together last year, so I think she's keen to join in and continue to declutter and do a lot of panning and things like that. So yep, I hope you are interested in joining. I'll pop the video up that I filmed tomorrow, and then I've got a home bargains haul which I bought before I filmed the year of less. However, I need to add that in because it's going to go up in a couple of weeks. So I need to now add that into things that I've added into the house, but I've been doing really well with the decluttering. However, I have added a few more things that I need to. I keep saying no more makeup and then I put things in, but things are going to be really tight. I've got to save up for a wedding that I'm going to, and that'll be a hotel room, an outfit, presents, drinks, and that's coming up soon. So I really need to save money and stop buying stuff. I need to declutter my house and use up what I've got. I've given away lots of stuff, but there comes a point where you just say to yourself, right, you need to stop buying it, because if you stop buying it, you don't need to then declutter it. So the onus for me will be using up what I've got and trying to save money and to pay off things like my overdraft and I've got an X account and things like that. So it, you know, you can join for all sorts of reasons. It can just be actually, I want to focus on not spending so much money on, you could overspend at the supermarket. I've not included food in mine, however, Steve does our shopping and he's really good at kind of buying only what we need. He'll throw in a couple of treats now and again, but actually even sometimes after going to the supermarket, you look in the fridge and you're like, before you make up the weekly meals, you go, oh, there's nothing in there. But, you know, I've got a fruit bowl full of fruit that's going to have to go in the bin, so I need to try and get better at using things up and using things as well as saving money and decluttering the house. Anyway, if there's anything else you'd like to see me do, please drop it below. I think Joe Smith, you had mentioned something about food empties, so that might be, you know, in the things that I've really enjoyed. I could do that in a video. I could do Shop My Stash, where we pick different things from my makeup drawers, because I have now actually got them into some semi kind of ish organised fashion. So I've got the drawers down here, the Alex drawers that are down here, and they've got like my blusher and my bronzer and highlighters and things like that. So we could do a kind of scout around and do a Shop My Stash. That'd be quite good. We could do favourites. It wasn't really that popular, however, you know, some people watch it, some people don't. YouTube's had a bit of a downturn as well when you look at even the other bigger YouTube channels. So, you know, it's, for me, it's about keeping people that enjoy watching your channel watching and giving them content they want to see. So let me know below if there's anything that I haven't mentioned that you'd like to see me cover, anything at all, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye guys.